Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
We're just a couple of kooky, crazy kids in love. We love reacting to some Dragon Ball Super.
Yes, we do.
So this is Dragon Ball Super, episode number 53. If you want all of our reactions to this series and you want to see our full watch-along reactions or get early ad-free access, we have a link to Patreon down below in the description of this video, along with the playlist.
Yeah.
What's the Zamasu guy's deal, huh?
Please, will you take this?
Of course. Zamasu began as a lower deity with a rank equivalent to the one you call King Kai.
Okay.
He's now being groomed to take over for their Supreme Kai one day.
Whoa, seriously? Hey, give the destroyer some space.
Sorry about that, Lord Beerus.
If I were to shrug you off right now, you would instantly turn into a cloud of cosmic dust.
There's no need to get so dark.
Your tea is served.
Oh my. Tea made by one pure of heart is unclouded, and always the most delicious to boot.
Thank you very much, Master.
Supposed to be pure of heart.
Now, as long as you keep training your mind and body without letting pride intervene.
There is something that's been weighing on my mind lately. These mortals we watch. Are they creatures truly worthy of our protection? They thrive, quarrel, perish, all on an endless loop. For them to keep doing this is the height of futility.
That's why I hate mortals so much.
What sense does it make for us to protect these flawed beings when they persistently repeat the same tragic mistakes?
The role of the Supreme Kai and all other Kais is creation. You do understand that, don't you?
You would have me do nothing and just ignore the mortals' perpetual folly.
Only one among us is permitted to directly interfere with their kind. That's the Destroyer.
That's what he wants to fuse with as a destroyer.
Always remember where your place is and make an effort to get to know mortals better. Is that understood?
Yes.
Well, if it isn't Lord Beerus.
It's been far too long, Goasu.
It's the Supreme Kai in training, Zamasu.
Mortal?
Are you that Kai dude that's supposed to be like all super strong and stuff?
What's a mortal doing here?
It would appear that this is his first time seeing Goku.
I am called Goku, your kindness, at your serving.
Sometimes I wonder if he does this on purpose.
I hope this is to your liking.
At least he made an effort.
Nailed it.
He's a Saiyan who resides on a palate-enticing world known as Earth. A Saiyan, you say?
Wow, not bad. You seem pretty buff for a fancy Kai. Do you work out a lot or what?
Oh my god.
Mortal?
Stop that at once, Zamasu. Please pardon his outburst, Lord Beerus. Now then, to what do we owe the great pleasure of your visit?
Would you mind going a quick round with me just for fun?
You want me to fight you?
You gotta do it. I came all this way just for that.
Show respect.
Goku pushes him over the edge.
You two can get to that later.
Ow, not cool, Lord Beerus.
Ow!
We're hoping that you could help us solve a mystery. Recently, a troubling individual appeared on Earth in the 7th, wearing a time ring. This fellow was not a Supreme Kai.
But that would not be possible.
His earring.
He was a dead ringer for that ridiculous fool stretching up there.
1, 2, 1.
Who is he?
Strange.
Hey, why are you staring at me so hard? You're making me self-conscious. Is there something on my face?
Tell us, are all of your time rings where they should be right now?
Of course.
Would you mind if we check them out to be sure?
Yes, if you insist. Beerus and his associates to the temple.
Yes, Master.
It seemed as though Zamasu was unaware of the existence of the time rings before we mentioned them.
You're right.
Oh, great. So this triggers the whole event. He didn't know anything until you guys tell him what to do. And Trunks coming back to the past is what set it off.
That's right, you can't mess with time travel.
Yep.
As you can see, all rings are present and accounted for.
I guess the search continues, huh?
Yes. But now that we see all is in order, I have to ask why you came to the 10th universe for answers to a...
Creepy Goku.
Get away from me.
Aw, don't be such a stick in the mud. Just fight me, okay?
Mind your uncouth tongue when speaking to me, mortal.
All right, I gotta do that formal thing. Sir, it would be your utmost pleasure to please engage in fisticuffs with me.
It'd be your almost pleasure?
Oh, just go ahead and spar with him. This could provide an excellent opportunity for you to get to know the mortals better.
As you wish.
All right!
Let's see how well he's able to keep his heart in check against this mortal. You will have to pull your punches.
Hold on! Nobody's pulling anything, okay?
Should listen to the saying, don't hold back even a little bit.
Are you mad?
Nope.
Because if you hold back, you'll die.
Ha! Oh no, he's super pissed.
Why would the 10th universe as Kai have the same energy as Black?
Trunks, how about Gohan's little girl? She's a real cutie, huh?
Creepy dude.
She seems like a pretty happy baby.
Actually, you know, I've got a little one of my own now.
Does that mean that you're married and settled down too?
Mm-hmm.
My big mouth.
That's great. So tell me, what's your wife like?
Oh. Oh.
Okay, now I get it. She's someone I know, isn't she?
Oh.
Long time no see, Trunks.
It's Android 18!
Wait, Trunks, just calm down! That's her, that's my wife!
Hi, Dad! Hot time!
He just blew his mind.
Yep.
What are you guys doing here anyway?
Well, you didn't come home, so we came to check on you.
Sorry.
Is he scared of her?
I've heard what you did. You killed me off in your timeline, isn't that right, you arrogant little punk? I demand retribution. I'm gonna make you pay.
Kidding.
I gotcha. I was
Yeah.
just kidding.
I'm so lost. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see how my mom and the others are doing.
Wow, I wonder what's gotten into him.
Hey, Mom, how's it going in here?
Not to worry, everything's moving along smoothly.
Aww.
You're mine, Black.
She's clearly got the hots for that young blue-haired lad from the future. Normal relationships between men and women are delicate. This one has time travel, which complicates everything. They are full-on star-crossed.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no, for my sake. Oh no, he's gonna find out she's stalking him like a total creeper.
Total creeper.
This situation calls for urgent action. Commence Plan A.
Who is that? Go on, show yourself. Whoa, hey, are you all right?
I think I scraped my leg pretty bad.
And your face.
I just need a small bandage.
What are you giving me that for?
When the time comes, this will be very useful to you.
If you say so.
A band-aid.
Could this be that time? Here, I have a bandage.
Thanks. You're so thoughtful, Mai.
She's also got a softer, more nurturing side, too. And men find that kind of thing irresistible, don't they?
Wow, you're so kind and caring, Mai. That's something
He is creeping on them.
It seems like the younger young lad fell for our scheme instead.
I really like how you're just so dark.
That's shimmy.
Still, this kind of works out just as well, doesn't it? I mean, they are the same person.
What was that for?
So what, are you guys like rehearsing a...
So weird.
Clueless.
All right then, let's give it a go.
Before me. Oh, he's starting off Super Saiyan already? Okay, wow.
What happened? The mortal transformed.
Yes, the form he's taken is called Super Saiyan.
His energy is exponentially higher now.
That's just one dude.
Fought a deity since Lord Beerus.
You fought a destroyer?
How is it possible he's still alive after that?
Okay, I'll kick things off.
Ooh, owned.
Finished.
There you go.
He can go super too.
This sensation, was that the same as Black's energy? No, but it was awfully close. This is the power of a mere mortal?
Unbelievable. He's not even a deity, and yet his strength rivals the destroyers.
Did you just suggest that he rivals me?
forgive me.
Oh, didn't even need to go to 2 or 3.
Not bad. You know, for just a plain old Kai, you're pretty strong.
Plain old Kai.
Let's do this again sometime, okay?
Oh, dude, you've totally broken him.
Well, I've seen the rings, which is all we came for, and I still haven't had my after-dinner dessert. Come on, Whisk, let's go.
Yes, my lord.
Hey, Lord Beerus, everything okay?
Everything's fine.
Bye. Hey, wait up! You guys are my ride!
Between the antisocial psyche that's clearly lurking within him and the energy that he projected outward, there are suspicions that Zamasu is black have been circumstantially corroborated, although there are elements we can't yet explain.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he really didn't seem like such a bad guy to me.
Yeah, that's just because you're too trusting of people.
It's true.
It wasn't exactly the same as Black's.
As I said, there are still mysteries to solve.
The tingling sensation in my hand that I got from him kind of reminds me of when I was fighting you, Lord Beerus.
What? How dare you?
Yeah, that guy still has room to grow, so he could wind up even stronger than you someday. Good point, Lord Beerus.
Oh.
If you mouth off to me one more time, I swear I'll drop you and I won't even look back.
You know, you don't have to be such a grumpy pants all the time.
I want to thank you for encouraging me to fight against the Saiyan. My understanding of his kind has grown much deeper because of the encounter.
Has this helped to assuage the feelings of disdain toward mortals that have been bubbling up inside you?
Nope.
Then I assume you've learned an important lesson?
Yes.
He's gonna kill you.
Indeed, such reflection is what it means to grow.
Yes, Master.
Go and fix another pot of tea.
Yes, Master. Oh, I've learned a lesson.
Exactly.
Dangerous than I thought. Know this, Goku. I will never forget you.
Ooh. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like they created Goku Black in this world now.
And it is an evil Super Kai.
I just don't understand how he gets to go and look like, oh, you must like Goku. How that piece happens in him. Like, and then also in his universe, in his timeline, they had never met though. Because he's like, oh, I finally get to, you know, you must be Goku. So in this timeline, they never met. But in this one, they do meet and he's never going to forget him. So I guess it doesn't matter. Either way, somehow you're going to get Goku Black. There's no way of stopping Goku Black from occurring.
We know he's the bad Kai.
Mm-hmm.
We know that somehow he's going to look like Goku. And he's going to kind of feel like a destroyer. Those are the pieces we're working with right now.
Yeah, and there's one ring in there that like the silver ring. So it looks like he's probably going to steal that too.
Yep.
The whole Trunks, my little Trunks love triangle that's going on. It's a little weird. Just because, you know, she looks like a kid, but she's not a kid. But little Trunks is a kid. And the older Trunks, like, yeah, so that whole thing is kind of weird when they go back to it. Kind of hoping, I don't know, they stop at some points.
It would be less weird if she wasn't also older in like a young person's body.
Yeah,
like, that's the piece that really makes it weird. Otherwise, we'd be like, that's what kids do.
Yeah,
they get a crush on the older kid, and like that's kind of in line with typical childishness.
Yeah, it's just the whole like older body or older person in a young body, and yeah, I don't know. So
that is making it weird, but it is adding like some lightheartedness and some endearing moments to what is otherwise potentially the end of the world. So
true.
There's that.
I do love the Trunks meeting 18. That was great.
Yeah. Just as you said, he got his mind blown.
Yep.
And I did like how 18 played off of his fear of her and his knowledge of her, which is not her in this world, but still, I do appreciate that she had a bit of fun with him.
Yeah, and like she did remind me, like, and I'm sure, like, by the time you're watching this, people have already talked about it in the comments, because like we had talked about in previous videos how we didn't really understand like the future and the timeline. Like, are they the same timeline? But like, didn't Trunks change his past or change his future because he went in the past? But like, I don't think you can do that. And I forgot. Oh yeah, then he got stronger, and he went. That was the whole point, was for him to get stronger. go back and kill the androids in his timeline, and that's what he ended up doing. So yeah, so his timeline doesn't really change as far as changing the future. Like, he changed the current timeline with Goku and the gang, changed them from having to experience that future, but it doesn't change Trunks' future. So there is still like that whole, I don't know if you want to call it a multiverse, because I know there's multiverse in here, or just like alternate timelines.
Yeah.
So there is an alternate timeline. So like that, just like, I don't know. That helps solidify it a little bit more.
So Vegeta was fighting angry in the episode before the last episode.
Yeah.
So I'm really hoping that in the next episode, we get some more Vegeta. Like, we see the results of that in some way.
Yeah, agreed. It's been a while since we checked in on Vegeta, like, for anything really super significant, other than him just training angry.
Yeah.
Let us know what you thought about this down below in the comments. And if you want early ad-free access or to see our full watch-along reactions, check out the link below in the description of this video for Patreon. Thanks so much for checking out our reaction for Dragon Ball Super episode number 53. But just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.
That was very dramatic.
It was very dramatic. Oh, you're so fierce. Oh, you're so fierce. You can't do anything because you fell backwards.